return
Ranbir
that
Singh
money to them.
Pathania, I want to come to you now. You've heard the Congress, you've heard the Aam Aadmi Party. They say whatever happened to your Revdi promise in the Himachal manifesto, what has gone wrong, all the tall claims that were made by the BJP. You've moved the Supreme Court also. The Supreme Court has made very powerful observations also on distributing these doles and freebies. And yet your manifesto, 3 free cylinders, girls to be given 51,000 rupees for wedding against 21,000, cycles for schoolgirls, scooty on entry into colleges. You call it empowerment, but when opposition leaders promise the same, that is Revdi.
Sanket, one thing we need to understand very clear, very deep, and we could say no two opinions about it, that we cannot succeed as a nation and as a society unless and until we keep on demonizing each other. Democracy cannot run while we keep on demonizing each other. The dividing line with regard to reveries remains that the welfare politics and immediate dues. The law remains that law has to be administered every step of the government, every bounty of the government, every welfare step of the government, it needs to be distributed equally. But at the same time, equality cannot be if we serve equal among us unequals. Every politics, Prime Minister himself sounded a red herring. A government which indulges in revenues, it cannot build highways, it cannot build infrastructures, it cannot make a government self-reliant on the defense sector also.
Pathania ji, the point here is different. When all of these announcements were made in their manifestos and steps taken by opposition parties, the BJP called it Revdi. You said that this is a burden on the exchequer. Now your own manifesto in Himachal Pradesh is talking about the same. Is this to do with the fact that your Himachal unit is absolutely faction ridden? 18 tall leaders of the Himachal unit of the BJP have rebelled. This includes upwards of 10 sitting MLAs whose tickets were cancelled.
Yes.
And this is a prestige battle. It's the home state of your national president.
Already president. Sanket, it's we could say it's a usual form of which is seen that when a ticket of a person is snapped off, there might be certain sweeping counts on it. So rebellions and floor crossovers, they are one shouldn't be surprised by it in election season. One should be expecting all these things. So that's not the case. The point, you have started it on debate. I am saying that are we heading towards another Sri Lanka? Are we heading towards another Venezuela in America? We could say.